let's have a look at how the race unfolded as you see a replay of the start, with Schumacher making that very good getaway to fend off the Motor Park twins on the inside line, just squeezing by to take second place. Fabio Scherer, Juri Vips busy defending, and that just cost him for the first, two-thirds of the race, really. Dan Tickton was on a mission trying to find a way out past Alex Palou, who lost out to Ralph Aram. At this point of the race for Tickton, we didn't look all that prepossessing, only in 12th place, but eventually he was able to speed up, eventually he was able to get faster, and eventually he was able to wriggle his way through the traffic. Once clear of cars, he wasn't running in dirty air, so Tickton got faster and faster. Jane Deruvela was busy squabbling lower down the order. First of all, he had to contend with Marino Sato. Those two ran side by side through the loop. Sato forced out wide onto the curb. Tickton got himself up past Ralph Aram on the outside at Club. Contact between them, that's being looked at by the officials, but I think that was just, to be fair, a racing incident as the two cars were going for the same piece of tarmac. Lower down the order, Marino Sato wriggled his way up past the car of Kevin Andres, coming to the end of Vale. Went through on the inside line, took the place. Dan Tickton then onto the back of Sasha Fenestraz. Now look at this, he ran out wide, and therefore because he was on the wrong line, the outside line all the way around Stowe and off the road, he had the inside for the end of Vale and was quickly able to get the place, and that also is being looked at by the officials, and that might have more of a case to answer than the contact with Ralph Aram, because clearly that line helped him for the next corner to gain a place. But Mick Schumacher won at Spa, Mick Schumacher wins at Silverstone. Schumacher taking win number 2 of the season. It's another victory for Prema Theodore Racing, and an excellent job done by Mick Schumacher to win. Mick Schumacher winning by 1 second from Juri Vips, with Jonathan Aberdeen taking third, his first podium of the year. Inam Ahmed, the best Brit, 4th ahead of Marcus Armstrong, in 5th ahead of Guan Yu Zhou, and then Dan Tickton up to 7th ahead of Sasha Fenestraz, Robert Schwarzman and Ralph Aram in 10th place. 11th Alex Palou from Ben Hingley and Ferdinand Habsburg. Sebastian Fernandez 14th, with Jane Deruvela next ahead of Artem Petrov, Marino Sato, then Kevin Andres, Sofia Flörsch and Petru Florescu in 20th. Amaya Vaidyanathan 21st, and Charles Leong, the only other finisher. We lost Nikita Troitsky and we lost Fabio Scherer as well. So it has been another impressive drive by Mick Schumacher, another impressive drive also, you've got to say, by Dan Tickton to work his way into contention, into the mix. And so race 3 tomorrow morning is going to be another fascinating 33 minutes plus 1 lap. It will start at 10:05 local time. We'll be on air at 5 to 10 local time. It is now just after 2 o'clock if you want to work out, wherever you're watching, what UK time is like this time of year. The podium awaits for the winning drivers. Mick Schumacher is the man on the top step of the podium here at Silverstone at the end of round 17 of the FIA Formula 3 European Championship, where he's going to be joined by Juri Vips for second place, and for the first time in his Formula 3 career, Jonathan Aberdeen. So race 3 tomorrow morning promises to be another fascinating race. Join us for that if you can. Thanks for your company today. For now, from Silverstone and David Addison, it's well done, Mick Schumacher, and bye-bye.